Here's everything that I spent in a week as a 30-year-old living alone in Iowa, working to pay off my credit card debt and building my savings. This is the first video of a Sunday series that I'm doing where I'm breaking down my weekly expenses. Let me know in the comments how you think I did, and let's get started. I'm actually going to start with Friday because Friday was the first of the month, and that means that I got paid the day before. On Friday the 1st, my auto pay for my mortgage was deducted, and that was $1,150. I also put $600 towards my credit card bill, and I put $146 into my high yield savings account for my emergency fund. I took my cat to the vet on this day and spent $254, and I also filled up my car with $40. So that means that on this day, I spent a whopping of $2,190.99. I actually did not spend anything on Saturday, so that's great, but then on Sunday, I actually had to run to the store, and I bought just a couple miscellaneous items and spent $57.79. On Monday, had I not forgotten my lunch, I would have had another no spend day, but I ended up spending $7.23 on lunch at our work cafe. On Tuesday, my HOA fees were due, so that was another $160 deducted from auto pay. On Wednesday, my gas bill was due, so that was $48, and I also had my brow appointment, which ended up being $34, and then I also went to the store to get a couple ingredients that I was missing, so that was about $8 or $9. In total, I spent $91.07 on Wednesday. On Thursday, I really wasn't sure what I wanted for dinner, so I ended up going to the store again and trying out a new recipe. That came down to $18. Friday, I went to the vet yet again and spent $33.81 on some wet food for my cat. And then I also got some movie theater popcorn to take home to watch movies, and that was $7.75. So the total on this day was about $41.56. On Saturday, we ended up going to the farmer's market, and I bought a couple things from there, and that ended up being $60.23. Which brings us to today, which is Sunday, and I actually have not spent anything, so that's great. Let me know in the comments how you think I did, and be sure to follow for more. My next video I plan to do is a paycheck routine. So I'm really hoping with this next paycheck that I can pay off a lot of my credit card debt. But if you have any payday strategies, like if I should put it towards a different fund bucket, just let me know. Until then, I will see you in my next video.